Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I apologize for this shit. Y'all was in the middle of my damn Married2Medicine review and damn near at the fucking end and this motherfucker shut off. I swear to God, I'm sick of this bullshit. Anyway, this is season 3, episode 6, Return of the Queen Bee. And I'm gonna try to go through this real swiftly. Dr. Heavenly and Alora, that old mouthy daughter of hers, is sitting up talking, and Alora is telling her, well, Dr. Heavenly telling Alora about these charity event that she runs called Heavenly Angels. Okay, she explains to the little girl what it's about. It's about to upliftment and inspiring young black women. You know, usually they're around college age and older. We'll hear her expound on that a little bit more as the episode goes on. But she was explaining the meaning of the program and asked Polly, Lord, did she want to come? And Laura, you know, she was like, at first she was looking at her kind of apprehensively, but she telling her she got food and drink there. And that little girl said, Mom, not alcohol. Child, Heavenly, the little girl know you be drunk. We know what's in the cup just like she do. Child, take your lead. Next we see Toya and Eugene. They over there talking about Nomad. That's his outside business. And Toya had a lot of good ideas about things they needed to improve on in order to make the business flow a little bit better. I got to admit, old Tack and Toya had some good damn sense. And Dr. Eugene is saying that Toya got sales experience, but she ain't got no marketing experience. Well, sales and marketing go hand in hand, Dr. Eugene. I don't know if nobody told you or not. When I was in college for my business administration and management, I had 3 or 4 sales and marketing classes. That's what they hand in hand with one another. So if she got sales experience, marketing it is not that very difficult, honey. Well, she telling him what she want to do, you know, she wants to bring in different procedures that people, you know, high upscale people like, you know, women like Botox injections. They do them vitamin injections. We even seen Dr. Jackie getting a vitamin injection during this episode, you know, in one of them little mini clips they show and shit like that. Well, you see next, Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie meet up, and I love the dynamics of their fucking friendship. They have a good old time every time they seem to get together. And child, you know Simone had a good time telling Jackie about the 411 that happened over down there at the Cheetah Strip Club. Baby, she told it all, okay? Okay, told Simone every damn thing, baby. I was sitting up in my bed hollering, laughing at her, cause she was so damn animated. She was like, and then there was this beautiful stripper, and I liked that about her. She not insecure. See, a woman like that I could fuck with. She not insecure about herself. She was able to give this stripper her props, unlike Lisa Nicole, who was trying to make the women feel like they ain't shit when. Yes, they is, girl, because they get your husband coins quite often. And she told her about what the stripper told her and shit like that. Well, Dr. Simone and Jackie get to talking about Heavenly Angels. The heavenly little shit that's coming up, because her and Jackie gonna speak on sex education and shit. And that's actually when Lisa Nicole name came up, and Simone told Jackie about how Lisa Nicole went to the strip club and, you know, was in there trying to convince them girls not to be strippers and shit. And one of the strippers told her that they know her man, and she got mad as hell thinking Jill had set this shit up. But Jill ain't set up shit. Stupid ass bitch. Your motherfucking man got away with dick. I done told you your man a motherfucking Rolling Stone. Ain't nobody gotta tell you this shit. You know that your motherfucking self, but you keep letting the son of a bitch back in your life. Girl, when you accept anything, that's what the fuck you get. A man that is out there just being treacherous on your motherfucking ass. A Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay his head, he gonna put that throne. I know it say wherever he lay his head, that's where he call home, but he ain't doing that. He putting that throne. Throne is the dick. Y'all come on with me, okay? Well, over to Lisa Nicole house, she in that damn kitchen looking like a old pissed off ass bitter bitch, cause Darren did confirm that he was at the fucking strip club. And so now she got egg in her fucking face, cause she know that he, you know, that's just another slap in the face. Girl, this man is gonna do what the fuck he want. And I'm gonna tell you something, as prudish as you are, I can almost understand it. Now this bitch the one don't suck dick, y'all. Jackie over there in LA lying on them basketball wives. But this bitch over here at these medicine wives, this bitch don't suck no dick. I bet this bitch probably fucked this man the same way ever since they been together. She just a fucking prude, and that's a damn shame, cause she got the ability to be a pretty bitch. She a light bitch. That's why she ain't understanding what she need to do. The bitch ain't got enough melanin in her damn skin. Ignorant asshole. I can't stand this bitch. But anyway, Darren coming there talking about he done had a long day, and she still upset about that bullshit about him going to the stripper club, trying to tell this man that God-fearing men don't go to the strip club. See, bitch, that's why he at the fucking strip club. Get your face out that Bible and satisfy your fucking man, and maybe he will stop stepping out on your dumb ass. I don't know what you built like, you know, you don't look like you got the best of bodies, but it's work, you know, it's doable. Do something. Girl, get the fuck. That man ain't even give a fuck about her talking all that shit. That man basically told her, you know, she say, well, you lied to me because you told me y'all went to get something to eat. He said they got excellent food there. They got food at the strip club, bitch, because it is supposed to be an upscale place, so they probably do have food and drinks there for them, for the patrons to eat. But I'm going to say this to you, girl. That just let you know, once again, them signs that she ain't paying attention to because she's so busy in her head want this man so bad. Sometimes it just ain't worth it. You getting straight clowned on Sunday nights by these women because your man out there living the life. And all this shit started because your motherfucking ass want to do a background check on people. See what happened when you get to fucking with folks? They fuck with your back, so deal with it. Child, he told her that he loved her and she was going to be alright. He asked her was she good. She might... And he said, oh, you'll be all right, and walked out the fucking kitchen on her because he not concerned. He don't give a fuck about how she feeling. Well, Heavenly show up at the event, you know, at the venue, and she pleased at the decor. And then she gives us a little background who the services usually benefit, which is college age and beyond. She says she doing a skit with Tori on how to deal with confrontation. And they don't know if Quad gonna be there, and Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie gonna do the sex education. Well, over there at Quad House, she talking to her husband, Dr. G, acting like tilapia, spinach, and rice is a big meal to prepare for a man. Now, bitch, for a small fee, I'll tell you how to cook a meal for the man that'll really set him right, but for a small fee. Why is she doing that? He on Facebook and she telling him that's so yesterday, and he don't give a fuck, and I don't blame him because you do what you want to on your, you know, if he got a Facebook and that's what he do, leave that man the fuck alone, bitch, because it don't stop you from tweeting on Twitter. Anyway, she talking about, well, Dr. G tell her that, you know, show her a story where Mariah had a miscarriage. And in the confessional, Quad was saying that her and Mariah's relationship is still sort of strange. And Dr. G tells Quad that she should reach out to the girl. See, Quad, you know, Quad did so much last year. That's part of why I don't really feel her. I don't feel like nothing happened really between them by listening to Funky Dineva that it was worth Quad acting the fool that she act last year. Child, she earned her, I used to call that bitch Phaedra all last season because I you know, she friends with Phaedra. I called her ass Phaedra because she cut a fool a whole last season. She do too damn much. Well, let's go back over to the event a minute because this shit talking about Quad pisses me off sometimes. And Child, Toya, and Dr. Heavenly is sitting up there doing they skit. Remember, it's conflict resolution. Now, in the confessional, Toya saying that she could teach Lisa, Nicole, and Quad a thing or two about conflict resolution because when Dr. Heavenly called her ugly, unfazed. She told her that she was a gold digger, unbothered. But baby, you know that the comic relief had to say something in them confessionals, don't it? Heavenly say, well, I guess she used to being shaded and called her a gold digger. Child, I love Dr. Heavenly humor. She is funny than a motherfucker. Let's go back over the courthouse, and her and Dr. G still talking about Mariah miscarriage. Just obviously bothering Quad. Again, Dr. G tell her, go check on your friend, girl. Go on down there and check on this woman and see how she doing. And she said that her heart is going out to her, but she don't know how Mariah going to really receive it. So she asked her husband, well, let's just go pray for him right now, okay? So they go off to pray. Now let's go back to the event, and Lisa Nicole shows up, and at that moment the topic changes to how to deal with a mate who cheats. Child audience members was telling their story, and I guess Lisa Nicole realized that the spotlight really was on her, so she gonna jump into the conversation explaining that if you stay, trust must be reconstructed. And she said she glad that she gave her husband another chance. And bitch, in them confessional, heavily bust out laughing. Child, Lisa Nicole then tells the girls that Darren admitted that he had been to the strip club, thus proving that she was wrong for going off on fucking Jill, but she don't never tell a woman that she's sorry. We even see Jill telling Jackie and Simone them what happened, and that she didn't set the girl up. And meanwhile, while she's saying that this bitch over here ear hustling, but she ain't never walk over there and do what a grown ass woman supposed to do. I told you this light skinned bitch get on my motherfucking nerve with her dumb ass. You know, so she gon' Jill go over there and tell her, look, I want to just talk to you because I didn't do what you thought I did. Lisa Nicole finally told a woman that she found out from her husband that he had in fact been at that place, but this bitch still don't apologize. Tell me we good. I'd have told her now, baby Jill, why you taking this shit? You look like you got a little something in you. You better check this bitch and get her mind right. Fuck fucking Lisa Nicole. I can't stand this bitch. Child. Well, next we see the demonstration with the sexual shit. Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie is doing a demonstration with condoms using a banana, how to actually put the proper way of putting a condom on, which is a good thing to tell people because everybody don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some people just honestly don't know. And what better source to get the information from two OBGYNs? Come on, girl. You did that, Heavenly. Well, they talking about how to put the banana on there, even put the condom on the banana, and then it goes into Simone talking about her and Dr. Heavenly was talking about people get it confused thinking that if you just perform fellatio, if you do oral sex, it's not real sex, but it is. You know, you still can get fucked up all right here by doing the wrong motherfucking thing. And Heavenly gonna jump in the midst of that with her shady ass talking about she an expert on that subject. So child, this season, six episodes in, we done found out she still like calling her man daddy. We done found out that she likes getting her ass spanked. Remember at the Halloween party, beat my ass. And now we done found out she'll hear Dr. Baby, Dr. Heavenly do so much hell. Dr. Simone talking about she feel uncomfortable. I know you do, girl. I did too. Well, Toya was accepted to work with Nomad because she presented what she can do, even though she did it slow as fuck. Eugene and his business partner actually sat down with Toya, and she spat out what her plans were, what she felt like she could bring to the company, what kind of asset she would be opposed to being a liability. And to me, she wavered in her confidence level, because at that moment when that man asked you that, you're supposed to roll it off like that, what you can do, but you was slow to speak. But it worked out anyway, because they gonna go on and let your ass do some work because you was talking about some shit. Next we see Quar going over to Mariah house, and just seeing her, you know what I'm saying, child, just seeing her them first few minutes made it worse fucking watching this show this last night, because I can't stand sometimes these hoes really, they need this woman back on the show is what I'm trying to say, okay? And she looked really nice last night. I like the black hair and the green pants. Yeah, she looked really nice. Well, her and Mariah is talking, and she showed up with the balloons and flowers, and Mariah asked her what took her so long. and she said that she didn't know that how she would be received. And it's during this conversation that Mariah's in the confessional letting us know what we already knew from social media. She found out she was pregnant with twins, and she wound up having a miscarriage, okay? And I was feeling some kind of way when Quad, instead of Quad just saying, telling the truth, girl, I wanted to come see you when you was in the hospital, but I ain't really know what the how you was gonna accept it. I didn't know if you were gonna understand that this was from my heart and I wasn't being shady or nothing like that. Well, Quad chose to say she ain't know what hospital. Girl, that was a good lie, but it was a lie nevertheless. Mariah looked at her like she felt like it was a lie too. And during their talk, it's like Mariah is, I feel like Mariah's still hurting a lot of ways, because after she talked to Quad a few minutes, she went to asking her about what's been going on, and Quad gave her the tea on her situation with Lisa Nicole, and she was kind of, Mariah got hers in, she ain't gonna make it easy, and I don't blame her, because every time that girl tried to apologize last season, Quad didn't make it easy for her. So I guess she ain't really just, it look like they gonna work this shit out, but she still hurt about a lot of the shit that went on between the two of them, I do believe. And then having that miscarriage was also a mess. Well, she's saying that, she told Quad, oh no, you didn't get into it with your new bestie. And Lisa, Quad was like, she's not my bestie. She said, well, I could have sworn that's what she was, that's how you made her seem. So she tells her about the woman throwing water and all that shit in her face. And Mariah hit her with a very good one. Out of all that shit you going through and all the shit we done been through, I never did no background check on you. And she didn't. And Quad saying no, she didn't. And she probably didn't need to, because they from the same area, Tennessee or some shit like that. Well, anyway, child, Mariah told, Mariah was like, she just was listening to the shit. She didn't really give a fuck. But I was here for Mariah when she said that she thinks she gonna go head on and let these women deal with some of the conflicts they already got going on before she re-enters this, the group, because she ain't for the fool fuck who niggatry. I would use that a lot. I love when Rock say that shit. She said like no one else, y'all. Yeah, she's gonna go on and step back. She don't know if she want to deal with the drama so fast, so she's saying she gonna step back, and give it a minute and see how this shit gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And as long as Mariah's on this motherfucker, you can look for me to do a review each and every time, because that brought us to the end of this episode, y'all. I got one more video I need to do, so I'll have to end this with, in the meantime, in between time, please rate, comment, subscribe, share my videos, tell somebody about me, honey. Do it however you do it. Just come on back and see me. Peace.